Millbrook and Panther Creek. Good evening once again, everybody. Patrick Kiedis, Jay Sohnhalter, and Jay. It's a double dose of Panther Creek Millbrook in the 4th round of the state playoffs. We're watching the final closing seconds for a spot in the Final Four. Panther Creek leading Millbrook by 3.
Yeah, down to the wire. Both of these teams, it's gone back and forth all night long with the opportunity to play Saturday in the Eastern Regional. Here, the next 25 seconds is going to be critical each possession.
So look at Danielle Sullivan, the head coach of Panther Creek, almost on her knees praying for a 3-point win. Millbrook is in white, the home team. Panther Creek in the Carolina blue. And this game has been tight since halftime. And Millbrook, make no doubt, their leader, Rachel Douglas, number 5, with the basketball in her hands. A 3 to tie, and that is an and-one opportunity for Millbrook. Corey McLaughlin, the bucket, draws the foul, and the Millbrook Maniacs rise, hoping for a tie with his free throw.
And Corey McLaughlin, 6'3". Look at her, just aggressive, going into the lane, refusing to be denied. And when her team needed her, she came through. Now the and-one opportunity to tie it up.
14 seconds remain. The winner heads to the East Regional Final later this weekend on Saturday for a spot to play for a state championship next weekend. For the tie, 14 seconds left. Panther Creek, dangerous ball, stolen by Millbrook. And here come the Wildcats, a chance potentially to win it. And we get a whistle at midcourt and a Panther Creek foul, Jay.
How about the pressure free throw from McLaughlin? Nailed it, and then the defense, which has been so good all season long for Millbrook. They come through with the turnover. Great timeout here to set things up for the final 10 seconds.
And there's the little hold right at midcourt. And Millbrook will shoot free throws to break the tie. 10 seconds remain in regulation. Millbrook raced out to an early 12-6 lead on Panther Creek, and then Panther Creek roared back and was up by 8 late second quarter. But Millbrook in front of the home fans. It's a sellout crowd for this game and the men's game that will follow. But once this got tight, it got tense. For the lead, Millbrook by 1. And this is Ivory Galloway as we look at Dan Cartwright, the head coach for Millbrook. One and 2. Rebound Panther Creek, and we get a timeout called by the Catamounts. So Danielle Sullivan and Panther Creek look to be in charge in the second and through the third quarter, but things got tight, and she will try to draw up a play on the road to set her team at the Final Four.
Yeah, try to calm down her team. Millbrook has been coming on in a flurry here the past couple minutes. So for Millbrook, it'll be interesting to see here. They're known for their press. Do you press or do you pull off and play a half-court offense? Panther Creek, though, they've been so good tonight getting to the hoop. We'll see their strategy. If they try to set a pick and roll to try to create an open lane.
There is good balance on this Panther Creek offense. The trouble is they will inbound Jay deep in the backcourt with 8.4. And you mentioned Millbrook will press a lot into the backcourt, slowing things down, which means Panther Creek will need to rush up the floor and take the best first available shot.
Well, and for Millbrook, really good length on their front line with Rachel Douglas, 6 feet tall, Corey McLaughlin, 6'3". So those are their shot blockers. We'll see here if they try to put them up on the press to try to guard the inbounder.
There's a look at the Panther Creek huddle. The focus of the Catamounts. A point down. There is the leader for Millbrook. That's Rachel Douglas, a junior, who's getting some significant Division I looks. But down the stretch, the free throws and the buckets, Galloway and McLaughlin. Now Millbrook has 7 team fouls, so it would be a 1-and-1 for Panther Creek if there's a foul on Millbrook. And here we go with Panther Creek. Everybody in the backcourt for the Millbrook defense. Taylor Barner near midcourt, knocked off balance, and it's no foul, but it's off of Millbrook. And with 6 seconds left in midcourt, Panther Creek will have it down 1.
Well, and Millbrook just brought the trap, so Panther Creek has to be on alert. We'll see here. This was a close play over on the sideline.
Well, I guess just right off of the right hip. Here we go. 6.3 to go. Panther Creek down 1. It goes through the paint. Fadeaway partially blocked. 1 second left. And Millbrook rallies in the final moments and heads to the Final Four with a 1-point win over Panther Creek. This is a doubleheader in the 4th round of the state playoffs. Panther Creek and Millbrook's men will play next. And if this is a harbinger of things to come, count me in.
There's a buzz in the arena tonight, and Millbrook finds a way down in the clutch at the end of ball games. They beat Garner in the last round, won by 2 points here. Right at the buzzer, they come away with another victory and setting up this boys game tonight. What an outstanding matchup it's going to be on their side.
The Millbrook Wildcats celebrate. They are still alive. They move to the East Regional Finals, part of the state 4A Final Four. Millbrook 58, Panther Creek 57 is your final.